overcome that glowy thing, all of us getting enchanted, except Laura.
Yeah, Laura
Thank you.
didn't. Katia did not get enchanted.
Well, the rest of us did.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep. That's why it's so dark in my room. A bulb just went out. I'll have to change it later. All right. What else?
I don't remember much past us getting enchanted. Hmm, it's been a while. I'm not gonna know without looking back.
Hmm.
Chat.
All right.
Where I remember last.
Ian or Jonathan, do you want to take a swing at it just to get that inspiration?
Well, I'll
Uh,
do it regardless.
okay.
Let's see. I don't remember where we started, but I remember dragon or something flying in the air. Meepo saw something flying in the air. It had horns and it was big.
It started when we flew over to the building in the middle of the what I'll call the wind wall, and you and one other started going down into the building, leaving me up on like the terrace, and that's where we ended. That's where we began, and then I followed you down, and we ended up going into a room that had a lot of like fire weapons and stuff, and then the other group were still outside, I think, fighting zombie alligators, and um, and then at some point we all grouped up again, and we all have fancy new things, which goes back to my question: what is my flaming quiver?
I
So
thought
if
I thought all that stuff was the time before.
no, the one where you actually like messed around with all the enchantment stuff, that was the last session.
Oh well, then I got thrown out the window. Oliver got thrown out the
Oh,
window.
that's right. Yeah, that's how we met up with them.
Uh, Meepo got in. Levi snuck back in. Well, Levi was pulled out, then snuck back in, then thrown out the window. Then we went to the center thing. All the water disappeared. We went into the center where there was a big crater, and that's when Meepo looked up and saw.
Yes. Okay. So with a combined effort, you guys have pretty much recapped everything. You all are standing next to a massive crater right now that is slowly filling with water. Because as you look around the perimeter of this rim, you can see that it's almost like something was been ripped out of the ground and it's disappeared. And as it has disappeared, you were talking about what is this? Why is this here? Yada yada yada. Meepo saw a dark shadow pass overhead. With this dark shadow, you all looked up and saw silhouetted against the sky a winged creature with a pair of horns sprouting from its head. And that is where we tune into the party. It's like this ginormous shape with uh, leathery wings spread wide is almost diving directly towards you right now. It is several hundred feet away. What do you do?
Can I see what it is?
Make a nature roll.
Okay.
It's pretty low DC.
I just want to make sure. Pretty low DC. Well, we'll see if my pretty low nature roll is going to work for this. That's a natural 1 with a +1 for 2.
It's
Maybe
a
not that low.
you hear clicks walk out. Look, it's a bird.
See, Levi, you were concerned over nothing. It's just a little bird. These are my people. We got this.
Okay, I want to look at
You
it,
hear
and
a
I want to
massive
decide for
roar through the
myself.
air. Levi, you know what this is. This is a dragon. of roughly the size of the one that you saw when departing from Erveska. It's like this is without a doubt an adult dragon. And judging by the gigantic roar he just let out, he is livid.
Okay. Are we near any large trees?
There are trees scattered around the area that you are at, but guys are basically on the edge of this cliff, so there's nothing immediately close to you. You could maybe make a run for it.
How far away was that building?
A couple hundred yards.
I forget what color dragon was it again? Black.
Meepo, make a nature roll. It's like judge
Color?
yeah, make a nature roll.
What?
Because it's silhouetted against the sun right now, so you can't really see color.
Oh dang.
And you should make a nature roll. It's pretty low for you.
Since we
The distinctive twin horns coming from this face. This is a skull dragon, a black dragon, an acid dragon.
Neat.
okay, has it seen us?
It is heading right for you. Where is it? You hear it bellowing over the
Okay.
skies.
Levi is going to scream.
What can we bring you, old one?
Levi is going to scream and say, "Back to the tower," and start running.
Okay. All right. So as Levi begins to run, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
He didn't reply to me?
He did not reply to you yet.
So do feel free to remind me of any of Katya's things if I forget to use them.
Okay.
I do not
So
know Katya's things as well as my own.
all right, 25-20. Anybody got a 25-20?
Yeah, Oliver had a 21.
Does anyone have a 20-15?
Beeple has a 17, Katya has a 15.
And who's got a 14-10?
Levi has 11.
And Click, what you got?
5.
Jeez.
I'm
No.
not using my good dice today.
No, I mean going last for the cleric is a good idea. Okay, Oliver. Levi has broken from the party. Somebody's got an apple.
Yes, I do.
It is loud. Crap, I lost my train of thought.
So Levi has broken rank, and
He is sprinting back towards the tower where you all found the weapons. The tower is several hundred yards away. You see this dragon bellowing as it descends upon you. It is about 150 feet away.
150 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, in that time delay, I just got eaten. Oh man, what? You know what? As long as I'm faster than Levi, actually, can I? What's the word I'm looking for? Can I delay until I see what the others have done?
So in 5e, there's something called holding your action. So to hold your action, you need to use your action and say you're going to do blank when something happens. So for example, if you said you wanted to hold a attack, then you would, prepare your bow, and if the trigger happened, you would attack. But if the trigger didn't happen, you would still lose your turn. Or you wouldn't make an attack otherwise.
Okay, that's good. So I would prepare my bow, the trigger being well, basically what I'm doing is I got an arrow knock and I'm going to hold my ground until I see what the others are doing. I'm
Okay.
not going to fire. I'm not going to be the first to fire.
Okay, is there something that you are looking forward to do? Because
Yes, I'm looking to run away if everybody chooses to run away.
okay. Meepo, what are you doing?
I already told you. I yelled to the dragon.
Make an insight check.
Oh, lordy. $15.
Meepo, this dragon, he is in one of the wrathful moods that you are familiar with. When they are in this wrathful mood, they are more bent on destruction. Oh, hi, Greta. My dog opened the door. They are more bent on destruction than reasoning thought. So you don't think pleading with him would appease him right now. Not until he calms down.
You don't have a calming spell?
Somebody does.
I don't believe I prepared it.
Kathy's big ass spell list.
You could rub its belly from the inside.
That sounds not right.
And Meepo, it's getting easier to tell how pissed off this dragon is as it's flying faster and faster towards you. It is now 70 feet away.
Who has the calm emotion spell? I don't see it in Katya's list.
I have it, but I don't have it prepared.
Oh shit.
Yep, so Katya needs to figure out what to do now on her turn.
Oh. I guess Meepo will run away, still yelling. Let us help you, old great old one. While yelling for cover, running for cover. I don't know what would the nearest cover be.
There are a scattering of trees. Levi's headed for the tower, but that's a couple hundred yards.
I'm gonna get cover from whatever this thing would breathe.
What?
I'm gonna get cover from whatever this thing would breathe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a black acid dragon.
So I'm getting cover.
All right.
Katya would probably run from cover too.
Okay.
Don't know what she would do. Yes, other than that, I don't think there's anything that she could do. It's in
All right.
the air.
Everyone scatters. All right. You want to move your stuff?
Move my stuff.
Yeah. Aren't you guys on the same page I am?
Yes, but I didn't know what would count as running for cover.
All right. Here, we'll simplify it. This is a tree. This is a tree. The green thing is the edge of the pit. The blue here.
Mm-hmm. Don't fall in the pit. I will run for cover. Katya. I cannot take Katya's thing.
Hold on, let me change its name.
Katya has a new name.
Yep.
How steep are the walls of the pit?
Uh,
Steep enough to fall that you would fall in if you stepped into, or
you would more slide down, and it would be difficult to climb out.
like if she stood there, could she use the wall of the pit as cover, laying down, crouching
All right.
down, hypothetically?
Are you doing it? Because I
I'm
need.
asking if she would fall if it's that steep or not.
She thinks that if she was able to hold on to the top, she could stay there. But if she let go, she would start sliding down the slick mud walls. Because there is a there is a current of mud and water flowing over the edge, trying to fill this hole.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Gonna run this 10, 15, 20. Screw the sprint.
All right, Levi. It is your turn, followed by Click.
Okay.
Tower to the right off the screen or something, or
Huh?
the tower off to the right on the screen.
We're gonna have to use our mind for that because just running off the map might happen or it might not.
Okay, so the tower is a ways off the map, I'm assuming.
The tower is a ways off the map. Yes.
Okay. He's going to see that Meepo and Katya went towards that tree. And since he is not that selfish as everybody thinks, he is going to turn around and run towards Meepo and Katya. Now, how far does he get just running? So how long is 30 feet?
That far.
Okay, let's get him that far.
Could go behind the other tree. There's that tree that's closer.
And then he's going to cast darkness on the hilt of the sword that he got.
Okay. You draw that flaming sword with no heat and cast darkness on it. All right. I think
Can I just cast it on the hilt so that I don't actually draw it?
yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Because I want to
I
keep
mean-
my hands free.
Right. Yeah, it does say something you can carry, right?
I
I'm
think
gonna
so.
say it is. So yes, you create this field of darkness. Would you mind moving Levi for me while I hold this in place for you?
Right there.
Yep. All right. Now we'll draw a real quick. How big is darkness?
15 feet circle.
All right, just
Sphere.
is it radius?
15-foot radius.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Zoop. All right. Click.
Yep.
It's your turn. You saw everyone's running for the same bunch of trees, and you saw Levi cast darkness, so now you can't see anything inside that red block.
Decisions.
Yeah, and Oliver, you can do what you were going to do after Click's turn, which
Yeah.
everybody else has been
Oh.
running.
It's about 150 feet away.
It is now 70 feet away.
Do I know? You said this is a black dragon, right?
You thought it was a bird, but now it's a lot closer.
Yeah. Do I still see it as a bird, or do I recognize this as a black dragon?
It's a dragon.
Okay.
It's a
Do I know if black dragons are relatively good or relatively evil, as far as the chromatic and all of that stuff is concerned?
This is a time for the maybe it's friendly. It seems pretty pissed off. Whatever it is, good or bad. I'll let you interpret that.
Okay. Well, pissed off doesn't necessarily mean evil. It's angry.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to fly towards it.
Oh boy. Okay. Yes.
I'm not liking this.
All right. You got a fly speed of 50.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go for like right here because I don't want to be in its direct path.
Okay.
Is somebody making fried chicken?
I'm going to cast tongues on myself. Now, this may need to come from you because there's not a lot of flavor in this.
You have heard the dragon yell in common.
Right, but I was wondering if flavor would allow allow a person to hear speech in their own language. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if I can get his attention by speaking Draconic, but tongues doesn't grant me the ability, and it just says everybody can understand me. So I was kind of assuming maybe they understand me in their own language.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. And then I will say, can tell you're pissed, heard that you're looking for something. What is it? And I can try and help.
All right. Make a persuasion roll and roll godly high.
Well, I'm using my bad dice, so this may not go really well. So I got another character rolled up because that's a 4. I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Okay, Oliver. Or unless Click's got other plans. What is your other plans, Click?
Can I pull like a white feather? I don't even know if I have white feathers and just kind of wave it like a form of surrender. Please don't kill me. That's it. I don't have anything.
Okay. Oliver, what are you doing?
All right. So the on this map, the water I see around me, it's like ankle deep, right, or less.
So right now, while Click is alive, you guys are under the effect of his water walk spell. So you are not impacted by the terrain.
But I can't dive under the terrain if it was deep enough either.
Right.
Okay. Then yeah, well then I guess I make a run. I make the run for a tree line. I'm gonna go ahead and make a run for the center of the map tree.
Okay. All right. I think
I can make it.
I'm
30
no.
feet.
I never made this one for you. Shoot, my bad. Let's see. Controlled by all no, yep, you should be able to move it. Can you move your character? Yeah, that's 35 feet away. You can get to right there.
Okay.
Now, if you want to sprint, unless you're going to do something else, you can get.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Well, you mean do a dash?
A dash. Yeah. Dash is the correct term.
I still got that arrow notch, so I'm just gonna. Well, see. Yeah. Oh, shit. I can't delay my turn till after the dragon attacks. Correct.
So you've used your movement.
And but I still get an action.
Right.
Oh no, that was my action because I. Yeah. So. Yeah, dash me under the tree.
Okay. All right. You're gonna get partial cover for that.
Okay.
All right. So now here comes your real turn, Arthur or Oliver, because that was your reaction move.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, my character, his instinct would be to draw on fire on this dragon.
Do it.
But something tells me that the others think they can talk it.
If it's what your character would do.
It's what my character would do.
The
All right.
others.
So my character is going to, he's going to try to. He pulls an arrow out of his flaming quiver because I still don't know what it does.
You
Yeah.
see that there is light coming from your quiver, about the brilliance of a torch. When you pull an arrow from it, it feels like a regular arrow.
Okay. Well, then I knock and fire.
All right, make an attack roll.
First, I got to give myself the sign of the cross here. All right. Where's my? Hold on. Oh, attack one. Roll one. Yeah, stop that. Stupid. 22.
22. The arrow whistles through the air. Click. You see it out of the corner of your eye, darting straight towards the dragon. You strike true. Roll for damage.
12.
12. Are you doing anything else? I think you get 3 attacks at this level.
Oh yeah. I'm going to do all 3 attacks here. Second attack is probably not as good here. 23.
That also hits.
And that does 13.
Okay. Last attack.
Last attack. 25.
That also hits.
Oh, sweetness. And 14 damage.
You see all these arrows sink into the little gaps in the dragon's shining mail. Its eyes that you can see yellow orbs with black slits change from your point of view, Click, to towards the tree line where you saw the arrows come from.
I'm sorry. What was that last part? I saw what from the arrows come from?
You just saw me distract him away from you towards me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Trying to say it in a little more colorful language, but you know.
You owe me a beer in hell, man.
He is saving your feathery butt.
Been there a few times. It's okay.
Meepo, what do you do? Your view is a little obstructed by all this darkness, actually. You just hear the dragon yelling in pain. Make a perception check.
Oh, great.
We believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Maybe, sort of.
I'm actually good at this. 28.
You know what a bow sounds like.
Wow. Wow. Underwhelming.
No, you know what a bow sounds like, and you
I
heard
know.
a bow loosing an arrow, and the dragon yelling in pain.
I know Oliver's the only one who uses a bow, right, in our party?
Well, Katya has one, but you've never really seen her use it.
And she's right next to me, so I know she's not using it.
Yep.
Oliver, we need to help him. No, he's going to fucking kill us and you.
All right, what else are you doing with your turn?
Mr. Dragon, please calm down. We want to help. We'll help you find whatever is missing. That's all I got.
Okay. All right, that's Meepo's turn.
No reaction.
The dragon turns its head away from you, Click, as you see it fly towards the tree. Its massive body dive bombing onto the top of it. There's this sound of crashing wood and a giant splash of water as a huge column goes into the air. Your view is obstructed, Click, and the dragon will begin to attack you,
This thing is bigger than the
Oliver.
tree.
Yes, it is. It's smashed into the tree. First, it will use its claw. What is your AC?
AC is 16.
In the confusion, it misses you with its first claw attack, but it follows up with a true second one. And you take 15 points of slashing damage.
1-5 or
1
5-0?
5. 1
5.
5. 1 5. I wouldn't do that to you guys yet.
Excuse you.
Ouchie.
It rakes its front webbed claw across your chest, and as you're stepping back, you see it's darting its neck forward in a quick attempt to grab you with its diamond like teeth. And a 23 would hit. Ooh. All right, I need you to take 21 points of piercing damage as it starts to bite down, and you feel this burning sensation as it seems that its saliva is corrosive and is actually burning your skin. And take another 3 points of acid damage.
I'm still alive, you bastard.
Not for long.
Katya, it's your turn.
What does she have?
After Katya, it is Levi, then Click.
Let's make Katya do suicidal things. It's funny. I cannot control. Oh, now I can.
Yeah, just work on her trauma.
Uh, 30, 35.
She's dashing.
Oh, yeah, forgot she's only 30. I'm 35. She couldn't even make it there if she dashed. Let's just go, 30 feet there. Dashing.
Click, now Katya.
She yells at them both to stop fighting. That sounds like something she would do.
That would be. Okay. Katya. Now Levi.
Okay, so we have a dragon attacking Oliver. Catches over there. Well, and the dragon's on the ground, correct?
The dragon is currently on the ground,
Okay.
biting the crap out of Oliver.
Okay. Bonus action, Tentacles of the Deep.
What does that do?
That attacks.
Okay. Let me get your squid here.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 does hit. The heck, where's my squid?
8
There.
cold damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then 2 Eldritch Blasts to the face. First one is a natural 20 for
Nice.
29.
Nice. That is a hit. It's a good hit.
And that means 19 points of damage,
Nice.
I think. The other is a 19.
19 just hits.
And that is 11 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
So
The drag-
So how much was that total? That was 30 plus 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
roughly.
and I'm done.
Oliver, you hear a gurgling sound in the dragon's throat.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's going to use a legendary action. The dragon, it's like it is. You click Katya and Oliver. You see, you're temporarily blocked in shadow as the dragon spreads its wing wide and starts to flap, trying to get itself back off the ground. So I'm gonna need Oliver. Just Oliver to make a dex saving throw.
Wasn't aware Oliver was a tank.
Anything to tank you.
24.
Okay, you pass this. So you do not. Let's see. It doesn't say take half. But the dragon lifts itself off the ground and moves 40 feet this way. Hovering up in the air, it's floating with its wings. All right. Click. It is now your turn. Did Oliver get attacked, or did you, Chris?
I don't know.
That sounded so pained.
I'm just debating on if I want to do something that would cause a wisdom save or cause a con save. Because I don't know what this creature would be better at. And obviously I don't want to go for the one it's going to be better at.
Well, yeah, and you actually would not know that considering your nature roll.
I mean, it was a 4. Surely that gives me something.
It has scales.
Lordy. All right, Click does not know if this is evil or just angry. So I'm going to turn to the dragon, and with tongue still active, I am going to scream, "You will leave us now, or I'm afraid you'll get really, really hurt." And I'm going to cast Geas at 6th level.
Okay.
And it has to make a wisdom save.
Hey Logan, does this thing have one of those abilities where it can just choose to pass the save?
It does. And it chooses to use its legendary resistance to pass the Geas.
Oh, come on.
Legendary resistances are such bullshit.
What are you talking about? It's got like 5 spellcasters coming at it. Dragons need this.
Yeah.
I will not be commanded by such low life.
It has 2 spellcasters.
I just don't want to hurt you. I just want to be left alone. That's all I want.
All right. Back around to Oliver.
Yes.
It's your turn, Oliver.
So on the map, did I move with the dragon? Am I still in a smaw, or did
No.
he let me go?
No, he didn't grab you. He just that was me being creative with his multi-attack of claws and bites.
Ah, so he was just gumming me. Okay, gotcha.
Your leg says otherwise.
All right, so if I understand, those tentacles are still around me, and somebody's still crying, saying, "Don't hurt each other."
Meepo is saying, no, don't attack. It's like, dragon, we'll do whatever you want. Katya is trying to run in to save your ass.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I take my turn asking Meepo why he does not want me to attack.
For one, it will fucking kill you.
Well, you're going to have to shout this since Meepo's on the other side of the map.
On the other.
Meepo's all the way down here. Meepo
No. Who's the ranger type character there?
This is Katya. She's a paladin.
Okay. Oh, I thought she was the
That is
one who was
Katya.
yelling. Sorry.
No, you're good.
That would
Okay.
be me.
Okay. Well, anyway, I yell. Why not?
For one, it will fucking kill you. For two, it just wants something. Doesn't it wants something returned to it. Not necessarily to kill us.
All right. Is that what? Oh, wait. We went way out of order. So Oliver shouted that to Katya, right? On Katya's turn, she can respond.
But they yelled it to me.
No, you said who's the ranger person, right?
Well, okay. What I was saying is when I was getting gummed on,
Yeah.
I heard somebody yelling, "Don't attack it, don't hurt it." So as far as I know, I'm up in a tree.
No,
I'm
you're on the
bleeding.
ground now.
I'm on the ground, bleeding, hurt. It's kind of that, Batman going, "Yep, something's bleeding," and so I guess I will yell out, why not?
Okay.
I'm yelling to the general direction of whoever was yelling it at me. Whether or not they can hear me, that's up to you.
Okay. On Katya or Meepo's next turn, they can answer you, I guess.
Okay.
It is the dragon's turn. You hear this low rumbling, wet gurgle building up in its chest as it pulls back its head, and as it sprays some kind of strange liquid at you through pursed lips. I need Katya, and I need
But I'm behind
Oliver.
the tree.
Yeah, so you're gonna get a better save on this.
Oh.
I need Katya and Oliver to make dex saves.
What is it?
24.
Okay.
4.
Let's see, do I have enough d8s?
8.
That is a failure. That is a true blue failure. Oliver, it's the tree helped you and hindered Katya. You were able to duck behind it for cover, but Katya did not see it in time because the dragon was kind of obscured by the tree, so she didn't see it preparing to attack. All right, I'm gonna have to roll these 6 twice. So Oliver, hold on. 8, 17, 27, 27, 30, 34, 35, 38, 42, 44. So Oliver, I need you to take 22 points of acid damage. And Katya takes 44 as she takes the full blast of acid through the tree.
Ow.
That's not helping.
What was the joke that he's like fading out of existence? Like last second, it hurts only just a little bit. Ow. What was that?
No, I don't.
Family Guy or something?
What?
I think that's
No,
Family Guy.
I don't know.
Trying to think, where's that from?
The dragon begins flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Levi, you can see out of your darkness, and as the dragon is circling your party, it seems to be moving its eye as it moves around, almost as if it can see you through the darkness.
Magical darkness.
All right. Now it is Katya's turn.
What's this tentacle thing here?
That's Levi's.
I don't think anyone's actually hurt here worse than Katya.
I don't know. Oliver's probably not feeling great. But it is
Probably hurt worse.
Katya, Levi, and Click.
Oliver is still standing, right?
Yes. Oliver's also mute for some reason.
No, I'm here. I was on mute. My wife's on.
Oh.
I pick up Oliver and throw him over my shoulder and run.
Do you agree to this, Oliver?
Sure, I agree to this.
All right then.
Go. He's gonna be thrown over my shoulder, looking behind me as I run.
And every step you take, I go, ow, ow, ow.
Okay. As Katya is running at half speed because she has to carry somebody. We come around to Levi's turn.
Can I dash while doing
Okay.
this?
I want to.
Can I dash while doing this so I can get my full movement?
Sure.
Okay, you go ahead.
I want to see if you'll allow this.
Move him with me.
All right.
Or Oliver, move yourself.
So what I'm gonna do,
Uh-huh.
and it may be dumb, it may be not very bright. I am going to. Is the dragon on the ground?
No, he's flying
How far up?
40 feet.
Well, what the hell?
Sorry. I'm more so laughing at everyone's reactions now.
Because that's not going to work. And I can't Now, remind me again. I can cast a leveled spell and a cantrip at the same time?
Correct. Because with a bonus action and an action, you can use that to cast a leveled spell and a cantrip. Now, if you had an ability like Action Surge, that's a way to get around it because Action Surge, as long as you're not doing the whole sorcerer demoting thing, that lets you use 2 leveled spells.
Well, this is what
Wait.
I want to try and do. I want. Never mind.
Quick question. So are you saying that cantrips can be cast as bonus actions? Or are you saying that if it says a bonus action, it can be cast?
There's a rule in the DMG that says you cannot cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn because, like, the way that would happen is that, with sorcery.
Yeah, I'm aware of that part. I'm just trying to make sure because, like, some people have a house rule that says cantrips count as bonus actions.
If it depends on how it's written in the book, action or
Okay.
bonus action.
Well, see that
Okay.
that doesn't because I've got sorcery points and quickening spells,
Right.
so I make an action spell a bonus action.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you were to make for example, a leveled spell,
Yeah.
a bonus action, using your quickened, then you'd have to use a regular cantrip on your.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that. And the jerk is not a humanoid, so
No, you would be insulted if you called him that.
all right. Well, I'm gonna try this then. First off, since he's 40 feet in the air, which ruined my first plan, I will do Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level.
Okay.
And that is an intelligence check of 17.
16.
Okay.
Now let's see. Before you tell me what happens,
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait.
he's going to use a legendary.
Okay.
My legendary fuck you actions.
Well, is it for the whole spell or for
So if
damage
like the
or
if the
the
if the if the spell says something happens when he passes, it's like he passed. So if you're still going to do damage and stuff, do it as if he passed.
so do the on a failed save?
On a successful save.
Let's see. Okay. So do I tell you what he would have normally done for damage, or taken
You
for
tell-
damage?
You tell me what he would have normally taken, and then I half it because
Gotcha.
it's
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I got a 7, so that would either be what, a 3 or a 4.
we'll round up to 4.
Let's see. And suffers none of the effects. Okay. So that is it for that. And then I will use 2 sorcery points to then do my Eldritch Blast.
That works.
That is another natural 20 for the first one,
Nice.
but the rolls are not that great. 17 for the first one.
Say that's not that great.
23 to hit on the second one,
That one hits.
and that is 10 points of damage.
10 points. Got it.
Okay, and that is all I can do. I must make sure I do my sorcery points.
Okay. Click. It is now your turn.
Oh.
After Click, it is Oliver, who is being carried away. So what are you doing, Click?
Not even sure what the right thing to do is. Truth be told. I'm sorry. Normally I have things ready, but this
Nah.
one I'm
No, it's a great thing about D&D. It's never the right thing to do. It's just what would your character do.
that's the thing, is I know what my character would do, but I don't want to lose another character. Let's see. Who just does he seem to be gunning after anybody?
You saw him go for Oliver pretty committed for a minute. But he seemed to back off when he saw that Katya was approaching and line himself up for a shot. And then you saw him circling around the group, and then Levi just hit him a bunch from the darkness.
Yeah.
He's looking funny at me, side-eyed.
Like
Thing
Superman,
is,
like in Flash Speed, when Superman, like you see the eye move.
the thing is, I don't have a lot of damage spells.
Who says you gotta go damage? Maybe some people feel really bad right now.
Does anybody feel really bad right now?
Cat,
I'm below half.
You're below half?
yeah, it's like Oliver's, missing a lot of blood. Katya's probably got half of her face melted off.
Where's Oliver at? I don't see him on the map.
He's directly underneath Katya.
Oh, he's directly underneath Katya. Okay.
Yeah, so
I will turn to Katya and what's the character's name again? I'm sorry.
Oliver.
Oliver. I will turn to Katya and Oliver and I will cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice.
Yeah, because I don't think I can do Mass Cure Wounds. I lost that spell slot. So we'll do Mass Healing Word. And just to make sure, because it's up to 6 creatures, so let me go ahead and move within range. So I will move down here. That should get everybody. I don't think it's going to work for Levi.
Does it have to be someone you can see?
Let me double check. Yeah, 6 characters I can see within range.
Okay. So you can't see Levi. I don't think Meepo's hurt.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll go back to where I was because I don't want to get closer to the dragon if I don't need to.
All right, that's fine.
And then, all right, so at this level, it is going to be Mass Healing Word. That is 2d4s. There's a 4. There's a 5. That's 15 points of healing for both.
Nice.
And that's considered a bonus action.
Right, so now you can cast a cantrip. Because that was a leveled spell, right?
Yes. Let's see. How far away are you from me? Measured line. Cool. He's 55. That's still within range of Toll the Dead.
All right.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. What's he got to pass?
16.
16.
Are you saying he rolled a 16 or are you just repeating what I said?
No, he rolled a 16.
So he passes.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this guy.
Thong, thong.
I can't do anything to him.
Yeah. Ancient dragons, bro.
Not an ancient. Not an ancient.
Adult. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's all I can do.
Meepo, what are you doing?
Begging and pleading.
Okay.
I don't think Meeple can see him.
No, Meepo can't.
I know he's there though.
Oh, yeah. You can hear him. It's great.
It's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Kobolds have a thing for cowering and pleading, actually.
Yep.
Anyway, but that's only just for giving your foe and your allies advantage.
Levi, you can see this.
Can I run off screen?
Yeah, you can start running if you want.
I don't know what's that way though.
You're right, because it's all darkness. To your left side, it's all pit.
South.
All right, you want to run south?
What is south?
More swamp. What are you doing?
Yelling at the dragon to please let us help him return what was taken from him.
All right, roll persuasion. It's a really high DC since he has been shot at.
You can kill the guys who shot at you. I didn't shoot at you though.
hey,
It's true.
The funny thing is, I didn't shoot first.
Oliver did.
you guys all say that like it's a bad thing.
22.
I didn't.
The dragon, as far as you can tell, because you can't see him, it does not give a response. Is that your turn?
I guess.
Okay. The dragon, Levi, you can see
I'm
it,
gonna move to the other side of the tree.
lands right in front of you. There's a splash of water. He reaches forward with his wide jaws. That is a miss with a nat 1. You were so lucky. But here come the two claws. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, even if I shield, that's gonna hit.
Alright, take 14 points of slashing damage from one claw. Okay, can you make a con save for me? Oh,
25.
your tentacles aren't concentration, are they?
I don't think so.
Because they're a class ability?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you pass. Second claw attack with a combined dirty 20. Take.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me with it.
15 points of slashing damage. Make another con save.
For my
Darkness.
oh, okay. 24.
Yep, that's another pass.
When you have a +7 to con saves, yeah.
Yep. All right. Katya, it's your turn. What are you doing? You cannot see the dragon anymore.
Running, continue to run with him over my shoulder.
Okay. Oliver, are you allowing this?
I will allow it.
Okay. All right, is that Katya's turn?
Mhm.
Levi, you hear a coming through the air. Using your witch's eyes, you can see this large, almost tree-sized shape swinging at you as it makes a tail attack.
I thought it's already moved.
It uses it can use a legendary action called a tail attack.
All right.
That's not a pretty high one. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Should
This is
have
going to
shielded when I had the chance.
shield is a reaction, right?
Yep. But the time before with the second claw, that wouldn't have hit me. It's okay.
Oh. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Make another save.
Con save, right?
Yeah. Concentration save.
That one actually hurt. That was an 11.
Okay, so I only did 13 points of damage, so you still pass. Because the way concentration checks work is it's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Okay.
So your darkness is still there. All right. Levi, it's now your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
And just so you know, I want to see if I can retcon this. My second level Tasha's Mind Whip
Uh-huh.
is the same damage and everything as my third level,
Uh-huh.
except the third level targets 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Can I move that to my second level?
I'll allow it.
Because no, I'm not going to do that again. Okay. But now that he is right in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I'm going to do. One thing I need to know is how far away are Katya?
Your eyes can see out of your darkness. Right now they're 18 squares, so I think that's 90, right?
90? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to...
Oh wait, I forgot to do something. It's good. You're fine.
Okay. I'm going to run up to the dragon.
Yep.
Well, I'm pretty close anyways. Within 10 feet.
Yes, you're within 10 feet.
And I am going to Thunderstep at 4th level.
Nice.
And when I do that, he must do a con save.
That is a pass with a 22.
Okay, that means he takes half damage. So it takes 27 damage. And I will be transported to Katya and Oliver. Says I've got 90 feet range.
Nice.
Okay. And once there, you'll have to move the darkness too, since it's on my hilt.
Yep.
Once I'm there, I will use another 2 sorcery points and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Go for it. Oops. I accidentally grabbed the dragon too.
This time I will not crit on my first one, but that will be a 19
That hits.
for 10 points of damage. Second one might not. No, they won't. That's an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay.
How much damage did you say the first one was again?
The first Eldritch Blast,
Yeah,
10.
10. Okay.
Hey, Meepo, you've got a dragon right in front of you now.
It just appeared
Cool.
out of nowhere.
I'm behind a tree, thank you.
You think that will save you? All right. That was Levi's turn, right?
Just out of curiosity, is he starting to look bloody or anything?
Oh, he doesn't look as good as when he started.
That's a no.
All right, people are going to have to start contributing here.
Hey, I tried.
Well, you enveloped him in darkness. It wasn't like we could do anything.
No.
No, he was only in darkness at the very end.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's after when he attacked you, he went into the darkness. We couldn't see from the outside.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't see now.
I could have
anyways.
tried putting arrows in there. Did you want me to risk that?
Well, you can't see him now, anyways. So
Yeah.
I know.
Katya and Oliver are now blind.
So yeah, my situation has not changed.
Let's see. Well, the thing is, you can't truly hide from him doing the things that way. Because he knows you're in there. Okay, so that's Levi's turn. Now it's Click. Kaboom! Then the darkness moves and the dragon's all by himself. Meepo is possibly cowering in a tree. He hasn't said he was been hiding.
Okay, let's go ahead and we'll try it. I'm gonna cast blindness on him.
What kind of save is that?
Constitution 16.
24.
Pop Saget. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Let's see. Before it gets to Oliver's turn, Dragon's going to make a perception check. Okay. Meepo, what's your basic stealth? What's your 10 plus your ability?
23.
Okay. All right, now it is Oliver's turn. Oliver, you are in darkness. You can see nothing.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming. Yeah, you
how,
guys aren't old enough for that joke.
How do I run through a swamp blind?
But
That just sounds like a really bad fucking recipe.
is Oliver still being carried?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he probably can't see much anyways.
No, not at all.
Well, I guess at this point, I wiggle myself like a toddler, so it can be put down. Thank you very much.
Katya, do you let him down?
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can get down, no problem.
Okay. Okay. So in darkness, because I didn't see what was happening, I have no idea if this darkness protects us or not. I ask Levi, "Does the darkness protect us?"
Well,
All right.
would I know since the dragon came directly to me?
You'd probably
Would I have figured it
nature
out?
check. Nature check. The DC is pretty low.
17.
It didn't act like the darkness bothered it at all.
All right. Well then, I'm gonna move. Well, shit. I don't know what direction I'm going in. How do I choose a direction if I'm not sure, if I can't see out of this darkness?
You kind of remember which way you were being carried. There's plenty of sounds going on.
Okay.
If we want to justify it with a perception check, show me what you got.
All right. Perception. Let's see what I got. Not great. 11.
Now, you're a little confused about where things actually are. You know which way Katya was running, but the field kind of changed in between you getting picked up by her and now, so you're not sure where things are outside this darkness. You know where you are relative to where you started.
Okay. Well, it looks to me like I could probably figure out that on my left, on the screen's right, that there's some type of, for lack of a better term, a shoreline, we'll say. And I follow that out of the darkness. So I'm going to follow it out of the red line.
Yeah. So you know where your tree was, and you know that you got carried in this direction. But like as far as the tokens on the field, you don't know where the tokens are. So which way did you want to go?
I wanted to go east. Or southeast.
This way?
On the water line. No,
Okay.
southeast. East.
East.
There
Sorry.
we go. That's right. So I can go 30 feet. Yeah, that's good for me. And then, all right, is the dragon in my line of sight?
Oh, he is now.
He is now. Okay.
And
All
you're
right.
in his.
Good. Well, I'm going to make my attacks then.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Natural 20.
Nice.
Damage. Come on. 11. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. And I forgot to. Damn it. I'll do that on the next one. All right. All right. So hold on. That's going to be a 28 and. Hold on. Menacing attack. When you make a weapon attack roll, you can expend one pretty die. Add it to the. Oh no, that's not what I want. Yeah, here we go. To the total damage roll, the target must make it. Okay, so I hit. I'm going to then add a d5 or 1d10. That's 4. All right, so that's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And he needs to make a He needs to make a wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Okay. It's with a 18.
Damn. All right, making my third attack. That is a 29.
That is a hit.
And do the damage. It's 8 plus 2, so that's 10 damage. And that is another wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
And he passes with a 17. It's like you keep trying to scare him, like trying to hit him in like his sensitive areas, but like his eye points and like his nose, and like you can tell that it's disorienting to him. He doesn't like it, but it's not scaring him. It's pissing him off. Okay, the dragon will use a legendary action. He's going to move 40 feet. He's,
As they do.
yep. Now it's Meepo's turn.
I want to sound like that guy from the Leave Britney Alone YouTube video.
Boy, we are dating ourselves here.
I know. Feel old. Leave the dragon alone. Stop fighting, guys. Let's help.
Is that what Meepo's doing?
Yeah, and then I'm also gonna use an action to hide.
Okay. Dragon snarls its lips. I will not be ended by a bunch of thieves. And here comes the bites.
Nom.
And boom goes the dynamite.
21.
Is that asking me if that hits?
That hits. I'm asking.
Oh, yes, it does.
14, 20 points of piercing damage. 3 points of acid. Claw attack with a 17.
Hit.
Okay. "13 points of slashing damage. And a 25.
Hit.
It's low damage, though, with 9 points of slashing damage.
All right.
All right, that is the dragon's turn. Now it is Katya's turn.
Katya's gonna call him a fool.
Okay.
God damn it. Katya, well, she can't see shit, so she doesn't know.
Same rules. Perception check.
Darkness.
Yep. We're trying to see what Katya can hear and determine if she can put it all together to get her surroundings, because she knows basically where she is. But the question is, does she know where other people are? Because Oliver just kind of ran off, so not sure where he would end up.
17.
Katya can put together in the direction that Oliver ran off. She may be surprised when she sees what she gets out there, but she kind of knows what's there.
Is Laura gonna be mad if I kill her character?
I assume she would be.
Cause like this feels like something stupid heroic that Katya would do, but it's also probably suicidal.
Is it?
Like doing something suicidal to help her friend sounds like something Katya would do.
I think that's exactly what Katya would do.
Okay, god damn it.
Curse the migraines, right? After Katya, it is Levi.
Katya's gonna attempt to grapple the dragon.
Okay. She attempts to grapple.
Oh god, what is this?
So are you
That
just
was-
trying to hold on to his leg?
Does she
Sure.
not have a sword anymore?
No, she does.
Honestly, it would be so useless. This thing has such a big enough pull. She's just trying to slow it down so you can run away, Oliver.
Well, more like hobble, but thank you.
You are stupid enough to run out here.
Okay. So
Well, in all
All right.
reality, he ran out there and then the dragon came back to him.
You should have
Right.
kept running. Why?
Katya attempts
15.
what?
15,
It fails.
of course.
So Oliver, you see Katya run up, not drawing her sword, and attempts. Where do you grab the dragon?
His big toe. I don't know the
And-
sense of scale here.
And she grabs upon his big toe. And the dragon just kind of like lifts up his big toe as Katya is holding on to it.
You heard of a thumb lock?
Is that all Katya does?
All she can do, but now you're close enough that you can benefit from Katya's bonus to AC.
She doesn't give bonuses to AC. She gives bonuses to saves.
Plus, she gave a bonus to AC when people are in combat with her.
Nope.
With
it's a bo-
because she has her shield, her shield, what was it called?
her aura.
Her sentinel thing. or
No,
something.
that allows her to hit things
What was
that
the
hit
thing?
other people.
She has her shield out and she's engaged in combat. her shield
Protection.
can-
Protection.
Is that what it is?
It's protection.
Okay, she can give protection.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. She can give
Yeah. So Levi.
pose disadvantage on them.
Okay.
So Levi, as you see Katya run up and grab onto the dragon's pinky toe, the dragon is going to beat its wings again, and I need Oliver and Katya to make dex saves.
That is not a spell, is it?
Nope, it is a legendary action.
All right.
God damn it. Come
Hope she doesn't have anything that would
Oh,
give
shit.
her more benefit than her dex hit, because I don't know it. She gets a 22.
Okay.
on. 9.
Oliver,
A dex character, and I roll a 9. Yeah.
Oliver falls on the ground and takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it's beating its wings, trying to almost like smack you guys onto the ground. Katya is prepared enough for it with a 22. That was pretty good.
Yeah, lucky roll.
All right, now Levi, it's your turn. Oliver's on the ground.
All right. And the dragon's on the ground. I'm gonna be slightly tame this time. I am going to recast my Tentacles of the Deep
Mm-hmm.
next to the dragon.
Can you do that as a class ability?
Yep. I
Cool.
can as a bonus action, I can do it 4 times during the long rest.
Nice.
So I cast that, and it attacks with a 21
That is a hit.
for 12 points of cold damage.
Nice.
And then Eldritch Blast twice. 25 for 11 points.
Okay.
And a 26. Well, that one was fairly low for 7. And I will go ahead and just let my darkness fade away.
Okay.
Since I realized on Oliver's turn that it wasn't making a difference anyways.
Now, as the darkness drops, the view is no longer obscured for anybody as the dragon whips its tail, choosing the juiciest target, the one on the ground. Oliver does a 29 hit.
I'm sorry, did I miss a turn here? Or
So as the dragon beat it. Oh wait, shoot. No, I was supposed. It can. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. The dragon used its legendary action after it knocked you down with its wings to use its tail attack after Levi's go. So
Okay.
that's how I got the 29.
that hit?
Yeah. Oh, guys, I've been going too easy on you. I've been using the wrong dice. Oh well. D8s.
Does that mean it failed its Geas roll?
No, it uses its legendary action on that one.
Ah, I was hopeful.
Oliver, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail swims and spins around and smacks you into the mud.
All right. Well, I am definitely prone now.
Yeah. Oh, you were already, thankfully. Now it is Click's turn.
All right.
I don't know what it is, but it makes me laugh.
What, my groaning?
Yeah. Oliver's the one who's getting beat up.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what to be the best move. Oliver, how bad you looking?
Well, I'm 0 hit points.
Oh, okay, you're unconscious.
Yes, I'm unconscious.
Okay. My bad.
That's what I meant by prone. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
All right. I'm a risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to fly 50 feet. And I'm casting Cure Wounds. 4th level. It's my last 4th level spell.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Okay. Yep. You cast that on Katya?
No, on Oliver.
Okay.
That is 25 points of healing.
Nice.
And I turn to the dragon and I say, "What are you claiming that we've stolen from you?"
Roll persuasion.
Dang it! You want to just kill me now? I literally like I have rolled nothing but single digits on this dice all night.
Wow.
Like I'm not even just it failed. There's no point.
Yep. uh, Oliver, it is actually now your turn. If that's all Click's gonna do.
Just saving throws.
No, he got healed.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold on, sir. I'm going to use a bonus action. Where is it? I'm going to use a bonus action to heal.
Okay.
Trying to figure out where it is. I think it's a 1d10 plus 11. Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Yep, 1d10 plus 11. And you know, I forgot I also have a so that would be so that'd be 19 points. Okay. All right, so that was my bonus action. Oh wait, no, that is an action. No wait, no, it's a bonus action. Sorry. All right. Let's see. So I have a dragon on top of me. I'm surrounded by 2 other members.
Mm-hmm.
And are they in the middle of combat? Well, I guess
Yep.
one's hanging from a toe.
Yeah. One is hanging from a toe.
Attack or run, attack or run, attack or run. And how far am I from
How
the
is
dragon?
even a question?
On basically under its foot.
Under its foot? We're all good archers should be. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the risk.
Fool.
What? Who moaned?
I said fool.
Oh, fool. What? I was going to ask it a question. Should I attack it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. See how well that does for you.
Which one?
What?
I'm asking you a question. That was a general out of character question.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. It was implied, or I interpreted it that you were asking the dragon if you should attack it.
Oh, no. What I was asking is, okay, everybody
you
keeps
ask
trying to
me,
talk
which
to the
one?
dragon, but those, you know what? I don't have a high persuasion, but I'm going to basically do the what the fuck, man, what's up? Would I
Okay.
steal?
Persuasion.
Okay, here we go. Come on. And what do I got to roll, Hedda?
Charisma.
Fuck. 7.
Nah.
Actually, it was teetering on a 1. It rolled 7. So
Meepo. If Meepo just wants to completely sit out this combat, I get it.
Meepo's not a damn fool. Meepo knows this will fucking kill you all. Meepo is going to beg again. We would never steal from you. Please. Whatever was taken, we will help you find it.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Persuasion. Uh, 15.
Nope.
Nobody can hear from do persuasion.
Okay, so that was Meepo's, the dragon's turn.
And the hide just went up.
The dragon rears up and bellows. As it brings its hands down. Let's see. It's going to land on its fronts, rolling its shoulders and jutting its jaw forward, sending a line of acid in this direction, getting Click and Katya. I need dex saves from you two.
Tech save.
And she gives a bonus, right?
+4.
That is 23.
Okay.
Fortunately, she does not give herself a bonus.
Now she does.
She does give herself a bonus?
Yeah, that's all the +4 is.
That's
That
a
is-
+4 is her. That's okay. Whatever. 12.
That is a failure. So Katya's going to take this full, and Click is going to take half.
This will hurt.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Do you have a feat that allows you to attack people when they attack somebody else?
Oh, I have to take it. So it's not a natural attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't move away.
All right.
Ooh. That's high. 2, 8, 14, 20, 28. I said 28, 36, 42, 47, 50, 54. So Katya is going to take 54 points of acid damage,
Katya is down.
and passing Click is going to take 27.
All right.
So, the way I picture it, as this dragon goes and inhales or exhales this column of corrosive acid, Katya sees it coming and throws herself in front of Click with her shield. Her shield, which I believe is not magical, if I remember correctly,
Don't believe so.
doesn't fare so well, and it splashes onto her armor, finding the nooks and crannies to burn her skin. Click is saved from most of this, but some still gets on him as well. That is the dragon's turn. It is now Katya's turn. Make a death save.
Oh boy. Three.
That is a death failure.
Yes.
The dragon. How far of reach is a tail attack? 15 feet. Let's see. The dragon is going to pick Click. No, he's going to pick Oliver because he's been hitting Oliver and Oliver got up, so he's going to guess that Oliver is closer to death. No, wait. The Oliver's going to hit Click because he's seen Click help Oliver get up. Dragon's smart. Listen, that one completely sails over Click's head. It is now Levi's turn.
Okay, so did Levi hear everybody stop to ask what the dragon, what we supposedly stole or thinks we stole?
We've been begging him.
Yeah, everybody's been shouting it.
Okay. So Levi will then ask the stupid dragon, just tell us what what you think we stole, and if we have it, we'll return it.
Roll charisma.
25.
Okay. I'm going to see how this next thing happens. And then if something cinematic happens, is this all you're going to do?
Well, if the dragon looks like he's thinking about it, about responding, if he kind of halts, then I'm not gonna have my tendrils attack. But if he still looks like he's in full attack mode, then I'm going to, continue on with the tendrils.
He looks like he wants to leverage, or he's not. He's in the mid motion of something. It depends on if you're going to attack him or not.
I will hold then.
Okay.
How about this? I will hold action. If he attacks,
That's
then I
the.
will
He look,
have the tendrils attack.
okay. He looks like he's in mid motion to attack, though. Just so you know, before you commit to that.
I'll still have them hold up because
Okay.
everybody's yelling, and yeah, I'll just hold up this one turn. In fact, I will use that to cast Healing Word on myself. I can do that, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
All right, I will do that at 3rd level for 15 points.
Okay. I need Click to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Where did that come from?
So, as Levi gave his last phrase, the dragon had already begun the motion of a tail attack at you again.
Okay.
And the dragon is going to rest his tail on top of Click and just trying to kind of hold him there.
So am I prone?
No, it's just cinematic.
Gotcha. Okay.
By the way, Logan, we're under a tornado watch.
Oh, goody. My ward.
It's like I'm not the only one about to be making death saves, Ian.
Where is my horde?
That was cold.
My castle.
Is it my turn?
Is he talking specifically to one of us or
Uh,
to me, since I'm the one that casted the persuasion?
he's looking directly at you, but anyone could answer.
I will pull out the sword then and say, is this it? Is this part of it?
You see him hold his eyes on it as he lets out a big exhale. No.
Hey, Logan, while he's distracted, can I do a thing?
What are you going to try and do?
Not what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to take my right hand and bring it up to my beak. And I'm going to say the incantation because I have that ring of spell storing, and I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Who are you targeting with Mass Cure Wounds?
It allows me to target 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius.
Right.
So I think we're all here.
Right. I'm asking, who are you going to target?
What do you mean, who am I going to target?
Okay.
What?
I'm not sure I'm understanding the question.
Tell me all of the creatures that you are targeting.
Well,
Because-
Katia,
Uh-huh.
Oliver,
Uh-huh.
Levi, Meepo, and myself.
Not
Yeah.
within 60 feet. But I'm not damaged anyway, so whatever.
Okay, how much healing do you do?
Let's see here. That is 23 points of healing.
The dragon looks down at you. Oh, tricksters! Deceivers!
What?
I'm
like-
going to look at him.
And he,
Bruh.
before you can say anything,
Counterspell.
he beats his wings, and it's like the three of you get battered by a wing attack. Make one quick deck save.
That's
10 for Oliver.
17 for Click.
What is Katya? Katya's already prone though, right?
She was unconscious. So yes.
Yeah, so she's prone.
She's conscious now.
Yeah, but she's prone.
Okay.
Everyone is knocked down. They get knocked down, but they don't get up again because the dragon flies away. And he is going to begin using his full movement to fly off. You see him disappearing over the trees, making a straight line towards the western side of the swamps.
Is that the direction of the pit?
Yes, it is.
And I'm sorry, I missed. How much healing did I get out of that, or was I one of the recipients?
You were, and you would have gotten 20. I think I said 23.
All right, thanks.
I had
23 for
23
me as
HP.
well.
Yep. Everybody but Meepo, apparently.
I don't need it.
Yeah, Meepo didn't get hit. So the dragon has flown off.
Levi will sheath his sword and sit there and look confused.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what horde he was talking about?
Not a clue. But I think he's a stupid dragon if he couldn't recognize a healing spell from a damaging spell.
Yeah, I was about to throw my quiver at it and say, "Fuck it, here, take it back." Well, that turned out okay. Anybody else all right?
So anyone want to make a, let's see, survival check? Would be a good one, or perception.
I'm not rolling anything anymore.
I guess I'm the survival.
We gotta play the game. We need to
Uh,
do that, Chris.
I refuse.
You want me to
I
roll?
will
Okay.
Perception.
Okay, here you go, Logan. This is what you want. Let's see.
Perception of 25.
Dirty 20 perception. And Chris rolls a
22.
natural 1.
Actually, I rolled a natural 18, and my perception score is +4, so it's a 22. Take that.
Yes, I got what I wanted, Chris. You rolled high. That dragon, judging by the amount of damage that he had taken from all of the attacks, and and judging by his reaction, and just how the tension seemed to go out of his shoulders when it seemed like he was getting exhausted. You think that he might have not been able to fight for much longer.
I don't think we would have either.
I was still good.
Yeah,
You know what? Shut up, Levi.
I could have taken 2 more hits.
Katya looks like Randy Marsh. I didn't hear no bell.
I mean, if we would have had some help from some little guy.
Nah, he would have killed you all.
I don't know. My rapier was getting kind of itchy, and I was right under his foot. Could have given him a pedicure.
All right, so
Yeah.
so Katya isn't too bad. Well, she's bad, but
Yeah, pretty bad.
should we gather everybody up and go into the bottom room of the tower?
Somewhere to rest would be nice.
That's why.
Didn't it say his tower? Its tower.
No, his horde.
His horde, his castle, is what he
Do
His
we
said.
horde
look
is
like we
capital.
have a horde with us? Do we look like we're carrying a horde?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this dragon's
Cool.
very intelligent.
Do I
Well,
look like I got a horde?
you know,
A treasure hoard.
if Levi had a higher intelligence, he might think about it and think that whatever this big hole is in the ground must have had something as far as if he had a castle or something in the ground or a cave or something like that just kind of up and went. Because remember, this hole is not natural.
Yep.
But he only has a 10 intelligence, so he probably doesn't think about that.
What's Levi's?
Average human.
What's a Levi's wisdom?
Average human
Wisdom
intelligence.
is a 13.
I mean, intelligence is understanding how things work. Wisdom is more of like figuring out the why.
Levi just looks pretty.
Well, okay, let's see. The wisdom way of putting that together with a 10 intelligence is like he said he's missing his horde. It's like, and he flew off that way. We were standing next to this, what we're assuming is a fresh hole. He made the assumption we had something to do with his castle disappearing.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I don't think we did.
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Do I look like I got a castle on me? Do I look like I live in a castle?
I think we need to bury Meepo in a castle.
You know, I came along to help you guys find an orb, and we run into a dragon. Is this kind of like how all your adventures go?
I mean, yeah,
Well, catch it says.
not the first time.
No, it's not. It's happened twice already.
Oh, only twice. Okay.
Yeah. It's like we literally went into the bottom of a desert ruin to find an orb, and then a dragon found us. Huh.
It's okay. We almost took this one down.
Yeah, good job, Levi. It's like you were definitely pulling your weight. I think I panicked, and I could have gotten some licks in myself.
I had a character. I'm just going to say that it's been a long time since I've had any combat with this character, and I think I hit with every shot.
Oh yeah, you were rolling hot.
I was rolling hot until it was, defense rolls.
I didn't land a single hit.
But you know what you did land? The stuff that kept Katya and Oliver from dying.
That's
You mean
right.
the things that can't fail.
Things that you can't miss.
You mean the things that are super important and necessary, and this whole party be dead if it wasn't for you?
I wouldn't be dead.
I don't know about whole party be dead.
Look, if Oliver stayed down, Katya was going to go down real fast.
I was already down.
I'm saying the more resources he has to spread around, the harder it is on him. So you can win the attrition game.
It's all right.
But I think that's where we can call this session of our game. You all